Hey guys, this is Shubham Dikshit and welcome to our tutorial. So in the last few lectures and the continuous lecture, we have been discussing about AWS, right? And I'll be proceeding with that. But in between, I thought like let's break the monotonous thing and let's jump to something else. And what that something else is JavaScript. Okay, the JavaScript is getting popular. It's getting a lot of popular, and why? Because previously it was only for front end, and like every front end development, front end framework has been getting built on JavaScript using the different frameworks like Angular, React, Vue, or stuff. Now JavaScript is coming and filling in backend part as area as well. So yeah, what in this series I am gonna do, I'm gonna discuss about the main things people should learn about JavaScript, because I understand learning JavaScript is like again learning a language from very start. But suppose you need to start something from tomorrow itself, so you need to know about the real important thing about JavaScript, right? Before getting into sort of what we say, any task or getting any task or trying to fulfill it, right? So before doing that, you're not gonna go ahead and you're not gonna go very starting. Suppose somebody has given you a task and you just need to start working on it. So you need to know some useful methods about JavaScript, or useful methods like filter, find, or map, right? So those kind of things I am going to discuss in this particular series, and I'm not going to take it like everything will be discussed at once. Suppose I'm going to discuss today with filter or find only. Someday I'll discuss with map, or someday I'll be discussed with ES6 script, ES6 script. What is it all about, and stuff like that. Like now variable, valet, and constant. So that kind of thing. So without any delay, I am not going to take any much of time of yours. Just for JavaScript, it's like what you need to have. I guess you people are already aware. You need to have your setup ready. And in VS Code, if you want to run your JavaScript code, that should be on. So yeah, this is the particular code runner you need to install. And how can you install? You're going to go over here and VS Code code runner. It will run your JavaScript over here. Now let's start with our first case. First method. So first method, I am thinking, let's try with filter. Filter is pretty important, and as you can understand with the word itself, filter, it filters out the value for you, right? So let's create something. I'm suppose creating something for vehicle, right? And yes, so let's create something for vehicle, and let's give first vehicle as cycle. The price, I would say, well, let's keep it 100. Right. Now let's come up with something called cart, right? And say the price of cart is also 90. Come something with bike. Yeah, the price of bike is 150. Why not, right? And okay, 3 values are enough. Now what we are gonna do? You're gonna I see the use of filter thing. So I am gonna write vehicle keyword. Declare with let or declare with constant. It is up to you. Now I'll say vehicle filter. Filter is the method you are seeing, and what and all you can pass inside it. You need to pass string price. Okay, you can pass stuff like that, and then I will create a pipe method, fat pipe method. Right. Post creation of fat pipe method. Yeah. So post creation of fat pipe method, you need to pass a condition. You need to return something, right? So let's return suppose I'm gonna filter it based on the price. I'll say vehicle dot price is less than 100. So ideally it should display all the items that are less than 100. So it should display what? Cart and cycle, right? carton cycle, that is what we are expecting. So we're gonna go in console.log and we're gonna write and let's run it. For running, the shortcut is Control Alt N, and you'll see this is the previous result. This is the current result. It has displayed two of the values for you. It has displayed that cycle one and the cart one, because these both are less than. These both are less than what? These are both are less than 100. Suppose I'm gonna say, I'm gonna change the condition. I'm gonna say, hey, greater than 100. Why not? And we'll run it again. Control Alt N. Oh, sorry, I pressed something different. I'll say Control Alt N. See, the next is it has printed for you is bike, because bike is greater than 100, right? Bike is the only thing is greater than 100. Suppose I'm gonna increase the value, one more value, 2, right? Let's say car, and I'll give the car value as well greater than 100. 100. Okay, so the condition is the same, greater than 100. Go Control Alt L, and it should display two values for you, bike and car. So yeah, we are done with this filter. Now next I was thinking for what? Next I was thinking, let's discuss about find. Generally what find does. So to do with find, you just need not to change anything over here. Come over here. Instead of filter, you say find method. See, find method is also going to use with an array. And you'll say find. And now, instead of this, I'm going to say, I'll pass condition. I am finding a vehicle which name says what? Suppose which name is cart. Okay, so I'm finding the details of cart. Say that I'll print it for you and I'll run it. Save it, Control Alt N. It has displayed something. Cart is undefined, it says. Okay, I guess what cart said that cart is there. Okay, vehicle not price. I should be passing name over here because price is nothing, something with what do you say? The price has no specific value as cart, only name as. So I'll say Control Alt N again, and it should be printing the value. It has printed the value. See, name, cart, price 90. It has come up, right? So yeah, so find does this.